Welcome to our first semi-final of the day, match between Hpvl against Black Mambas. A very interesting encounter that we are witnessing here today. The first women's semi-final, Black Mambas playing against Hpvl, and at the moment it seems like both teams are in for the match. But the score is now 4-3. For those who are in Harare, please make your way to the University of Zimbabwe and enjoy this beautiful game of volleyball. And now Black Mambas are in the lead with 2 points. Matambudziko on the service line for Black Mambas. It's a very good long flow serve, but the ball goes out of bounds and gives a point to Hpvl. And now Mazarura on the service line for Team Hpvl, as they are rocking a new outfit. I'm sure they want to bring on the A game, and Mazarura with an A serve. Yesterday she had a very good service rally. I'm not sure if today she will keep up with the same form. And she managed to get a first point from the service line. Very good serve. Nyenge with a swing. And finds the bottom corner of position 5 to get a point for Black Mambas. Black Mambas are looking for redemption as they lost in the semi-finals against Ravenclaw in the Pinktober tournament. So this is the time for them to redeem themselves. But this is going to be a tricky encounter. Shivai on the service line. Nyenge with the swing again, but this time closed down by Namanai. A very good monster blow coming in from Noreen, teaming up with Vena. And for those who are in Ara, please make your way to the University of Zimbabwe and enjoy this beautiful game of volleyball. Yes, it is a hot weather, sunny, but we have to enjoy this beautiful game. Good pass there coming in from Matamzuko from the middle. My Sky tried to get a point, but a good hustle from Ravenclaw. Free ball given to Black Mambas. Let's see if they'll be able to convert this one. Tip there coming in from Nyenge, and she managed to get a point. It seems like Madzimai was found lacking as she failed to retrieve that one. Nyenge on the service line for Black Mambas. Coach Mavima. Trying to give instructions from the sideline, and the ball goes out of bounds. That was a very good long flow serve coming in from Nyenge, and she still on the service line. Goes for a good long flow serve. Good pass coming in from Trish from the middle. Tip from Manai, but good coverage from Matamiziko. Vimbai with a swing, and the ball goes out of bounds. Point goes to Ravenclaw. On the service line for Ravenclaw. We are still in the first set. Out of bounds. 3 point goes to Black Mambas, 9-8. Mbai on the service line for Black Mambas. A very good save. Not a very good pass, but Chikore trying to correct and convert that ball, but unfortunately the ball goes out of bounds. 10-8 in favor of Black Mambas. Black Mambas have opened up another 2-point lead. Very good save. Noreen, and she gets a point as there is a net touch from Bravo. And we have Manai on the service line for Team Raven. And play resumes. Marine with a very good long throw serve, but the ball goes out of bounds and gives a point to Black Mambas. A lot of unforced errors they're coming in from Team Raven. I'm not sure if is the game plan or is the strategy that they are trying to employ. A very good save from Bendembe, managing to get a point off the hands of Trish, the Ravenclaw libero. Again, Bendembe still on the service line for Black Mambas. We should be able to keep up the same form. A very good save again, but not this time. She saves it into the net, and point goes to Ravenclaw. 10-12. Black Mambas still leading with 2 points. Mazamai on the service line for Team Raven. The good serve, good pass coming in from Nyenge. Bravo with a very good set, and Matambudziko gets the point off the hands of Shuai. That was a very good play coming in from number 9, Blake Mambas. Bravo on service line. Very good serve. Good pass from the middle of the hands of Hpvl. Aru Mazarura gets a point for Team Raven. 13-11. Chikore on the service line for Raven. Goes for the long serve. And she gets a point. A very good serve. I think the wind also played a crucial role in this point. And Coach Rhino urging Charity to maintain the very good serve. But unfortunately this time the wind worked against and it retained the favor to Black Mambas. 14-12. Matambudziko on the service line again for Black Mambas with a very long forward serve. Not a very good pass from Raven. Mambas with the chance to counter this one. Not a very good set there from Mambas. Miscommunication there from both teams, and this time Werner pulls the ball out of bounds. 15-12. Bit of confusion there in the Ravenclaw camp, and Coach Mavima calls for the first time out, trying to relieve the pressure that's coming in from Team Mambas. This is a very hot day, and you are encouraged to stay hydrated. First set of this semi-final match between Ravenclaw and Black Mambas. Mazarura again from the middle, and she dunks that one and manages to get a point. 13-12. Wink. Good play coming in from Bendembe. Nyenge on the service line again for Team Mambas, 17-14. Very good pass from Akshish. From the middle, closed down Bendembe, but very good coverage from Team Raven. Vimbai with the swing, but this time she hit the ball into the net. 15-17. And Team Mambas have maintained their 2-point lead. I'm not sure if Team Raven will be able to close this one down. But good coverage, they have a chance to close the gap, but no chance to counter from the backcourt. Ball goes out of bounds. Nyenge, he's the run out of bounds, and point goes to Team Mambas. Vena still on the service line, and very good long float serve from the backcourt. Ravenclaw with the chance to counter and close the lead, but not a very good set coming in from Madzimai. Point goes to Team Mambas. This is a very tricky encounter because both teams are in for the kill. Very good blow coming in there from Bendembe, managing to close down Terry Chikore. No one was there to retrieve that one, and a substitution from Team Raven. Vanessa coming in for Chikore. (19-16). Mbai still on the service line. Very good long float serve. Good pass coming in from Trish from the middle, but no lack of communication there between the libero and Vimbai, and point goes to Raven, and Manai on the service line for Team Ravens. So as I was saying, both teams need a spot in the finals. So this is not going to be an easy one for either teams. This was a very good hustle from Team Raven as they were trying to counter that one, but the referee had to call for a reserve. Manai is still on the service line for Team Raven. And she goes for the long serve. Not a very good pass. Mendembe from the opposite side, and she hits the ball out of bounds. Only a 1-point deficit. And Manai is still serving for Team Raven. Very good float serve, and she forces that one. Vanessa with the chance to swing, tries to tip that one, and she puts it into the net. 20-18. The idea was good, but not the kind of execution that you would want to see. 2018. Black Mambas, they only need 5 points to close this first set down and draw first blood. And Team Ravens with the chance to counter this one. A tip from Nazarura, and Nyenge fails to retrieve that one. And the substitution failed to yield the desired results, and Bravo comes back in to replace Muka Mazmai on the service line for Team Raven. 19-20 with a chance to tie the score. Oh, cheeky play there coming in there for Matambudziko. Skillful attack from the number 9. Black Mambas. She has managed to at least get 70% of the attacks. Error from Mazarura as she pulls that one into the net. 22-19. Black Mambas only need 3 points to close the first set. Bravo with a very good long float save. Good pass coming in from Vanessa, and she gets a point. 20-22. Vanessa still to get a point for Team Ravens. Very good pass coming in from 23-20. Cheeky play there coming in from Nyenge, the veteran player, formerly from Harare City. She had to opt for the short block, and she gets a point on top of Shuai. Matamuziko, the service line with a very good long float serve. Chance to counter. Mazarura dunks that one, and she gets a point. 21-23. Black Mambas still maintain their 2-point lead. And with the introduction of Nono, they'll be able to close this one down. A serve coming in from Mazarura. It seems like she's their go-to player. But I'm not sure if this is the right substitution at the moment. 23-22. From getting an A serve and the next point out of the court. And we have now an introduction. New player on the court, Chassis, with a very good long float serve. Nyenge. And 24-22. Mambas only need 1 point to draw first blood and win the first set. Pembere on the service line for Team Mambas. Good serve. Not a very good pass. Chance to close this one down. Nyenge, but closed down. Point goes to Team Raven. 23-24. Manai managed to close that set down. And Mambas only need 1 point. But Shulai on the service line for Team Raven. Not a very good serve, and she puts that one into the net. First serve goes to Team Mambas. Now, not a very good start for Team Raven. 25-23. Black Mambas have managed to win the first set and drew first blood in this semi-final match between Ravenclaw and Black Mambas in the Harare Volleyball League. So for those who are just joining us, this live broadcast is brought to you by MNL Next Generation Sports. You can subscribe to our channel on our YouTube channel. And if you're in Harare, please make your way to the University of Zimbabwe Makufara.
Pano.
Don't try to win, but the
What do you guys want me?
And our match continues. To 1, Ravenclaw in the lead. Chikore with a very good long float serve. Nyenge, good defense coming in from Chikore. Chance to counter again. Nyenge, a roll shot from Nyenge, the Trish. There to set that one. Vena gives a free ball to Team Mambas from behind. Madzimai donates a point to Team Raven. (3-1). Chikore is still on the service line for Team Ravens. It's a very good long float serve. And she gets an A serve. 4-1, and we are seeing a different Ravenclaw side in this second set of our semi-final match. Chikore is still on the service line again with a very good long float serve. And by and off the hands of Madzimai, 2 full point goes to Black Mambas. Mambas, Vanessa tries to attack that one, but Nyenge was there to close that one down, and she manages to get a point. 5-4-3. Chipembere on the service line for Team Mambas. A very good save, good pass coming in from Chikore, and Mambas with the chance to convert that one. Not a very good attack coming in from Nyenge, and point goes to Mambas. 5-3. Mazarara with a good serve. Nyenge, good play there coming in from Nyenge. As Manai was trying to close that one down, but unfortunately the ball just went out of bounds. And the point goes to Mambas. Nyenge on the service line for Team Black Mambas. And at the moment, Ravenclaw are in the lead with 1 point. And Nyenge cancels that one as she saves the ball out of bounds. 6-4. 2-point lead for Team Ravenclaw. Vanessa on the service line for Team Raven. And she gets an ace from the service line. 7-4. A chance for Vanessa to get another point off the service line, but this time she saves the ball out of bounds. 5-7. Chawasarira going to the service line for Team Mambas. A slow start in the second set for Team Mambas. A very good save, not a very good pass for Raven. Not a good dig again from Chawasarira. Free ball given. A chance for Ravenclaw to counter this one. Vanessa with the swing. But good coverage coming in from the libero. And Conchita failing to get to that set from Bravo. And point goes to Raven. Vena on the service line for Team Ravenclaw. Good serve and a serve from Vena as she gets a point. 9-5. Miscommunication there between the libero and Nyenge, and coach China calls for the first time out in this second set. And we are back. This is the Harare Premier Volleyball League match, semi-final match. Wow, monster block there coming in from Noreen Manai, managing to close down Matambudziko as she was trying to attack down the line, but very good monitoring there from Manai. Are we going to see not a very good idea there? Manai with the counter and tips the run over, and she manages to get a point. 11-5. Substitution from Coach China. Yes, Bravo goes out and Mbewe comes in to replace Bravo. Vena still on the service line. Very good long third serve. Not a very good pass from Conchita. Chikore with the chance to swing, but this time closed down, and unfortunately the point goes to Ravenclaw as there was a net touch from Black Mambas. Five 12. Vena still on the service line for a save coming in there from Vena. She has just managed to open up a very good lead for Team Ravens. And she has managed to at least get 2 aces from the service line and 4 points for Team Ravens. And 5-13 as the score for Team Ravens. Good pass there coming from Bindra. Ball goes out of bounds. 14-5. 9-point lead for Team Raven. Very good service rally there for Katsande Vena. A save again coming in from Vena Katsande. 10-point lead for Team Raven. 5-15. And you can see the frustration there on the face of Coach China. Trying to reorganize the team. Let's see if he'll be able to disrupt the flow, and he has managed to do that. 6-15. Six, 10-point lead for our Team Raven. Manai on the service line for Team Raven. Very good long foot serve, not a very good pass. And Chawasarira failing to retrieve that one. And point goes to Team Raven. 17-6. And substitution for Chawasarira. Manai still on the service line. Very good serve. Close down, but good coverage from Mambas. Tip there, and Bindura gets the point for Team Mambas. 7-17. And they were good serve. Ruma Zarora, and this time closed down. 8-17. Timeout called by Coach Mavima. 17-8 is the score line. And the second set for first semi-final match. As we await for our second semi-final, a match between Harare City and University of Zimbabwe. Mazarura from the middle. That was a very good attack coming in from Mazarura. And seems like Ravens have managed to maintain their 10-point lead. Courtesy of Vena Katsande. Madzimai on the service line for Team Ravens. Very good pass. Oh, monster block there from Mazarura, teaming up with Chikore. 19-8. Mazimai with a very good serve.
Yes. Sorry, Stando, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Stando,
Abu. Utsa, iwe. It's hot. Nori 23-12.
Yeah, to button on for it.
Woo! 13-23.
Oh no!
Seems like this second set is already done and dusted. 10-point lead for team Ravenclaw. Ball goes out of bounds. 24-13. Ravenclaw only need 1 point to tie the set scores 1-1. And Venna on the service line for Team Raven. We should be able to close this one down. Very good long first serve, but good pass coming in from Team Mambas. Good coverage. Chikore, free ball given to Mambas. Not a very good coverage. Chikore with the chance to close this one down, but good hustle coming in from Team Mambas. Shuvai with a good defense. Chance to swing that one, and free ball given. Free ball. Encroachment on the net and reserve. Mishi coming in to replace Trish. Venna with a chance to close this one down. Very good float serve, but good pass coming in from Nyenge. Ndura, he's that one out of bounds. And Ravenclaw takes the second set, 25-13. Hey! And our match is about to start. We are in the third set. All for match. Black Mambas with the chance to redeem themselves from that loss in the October tournament. Raven Crew were crowned the champions, and Madzamai in the service line for Team Ravens. Wow, good block there. Chikore teaming up with Mazarura, and they have managed to close down. Mazmai on the service line. And she pushed that one into the net. Vanessa with a raw shot on top of the block, and Yenge with the chance to swing. Net touch from Vanessa. Point goes to Black Mambas. Bravo on the service line for Team Mambas.
Now if you jump,
Trish with a very good pass, and off the block, Vanessa manages to get a point. 2-2. Seems like both teams are in for a kill. And in the previous set, Ravenclaw won resoundingly. Chawasarira trying to tip that one, and 2 blocks in a row from Mazarura as he tries to dunk that one on top of the block. A chance to counter and a chance to convert. Vanessa with the swing, not a very good contact, and good defense coming in from Team Mambas. Free ball given. Madzamai tries to set that one, and off the hands of Mazarura, she managed to get a point. 3-2. And this is not a very good condition, as this is scorching hot. Chikore still on the service line. Nyenge with the chance to swing, and she pulls the one into the net. 4-2. Substitution from Coach China. Very good pass from Conchita. Chawasarira tries to tip that one, and off the hands of Vanessa, she manages to get a point. Omatengo. Free ball. Conchita closed down, but good coverage from Team Mambas. Ravenclaw with the chance to counter that one. Mazarura. Net fault, and point goes to Black Mambas. Chawasarira on the service line for Team Mambas. A serve coming in from Chawasarira. 2 A serves in a row. And a substitution from Coach Mavima. Vena out, in comes Suai. Chance to get another A serve. Not a very good pass, overpass coming in from Surai. A chance to counter. Nyenge! That was a very good play coming in from Nyenge. There was a touch from Mazimai, but unfortunately the referees were unable to see the touch, and point goes to Team Revan with a chance to get a point. Nyenge tips that one, but no, the ball didn't cross the net, and tips that one on her side of the court. Timeout called by Coach China. 6-8 in favor of Black Mambas. This is the first semi-final match in the ladies category. Ravenshaw playing against Black Mambas. And in terms of save scores, it's 1-1. Mazarura with a very good save. Conchita, not a very good coverage, but Ravenshaw with a chance to counter. Shuvai, not a very good contact. Noreen closed that one down on 7-8, and they have managed to close their 4-point lead. Mazarura on the service line, and she has managed to get a few points from the service line in all the sets that she has played. Conchita with a very good attack, but Chikore is there to correct. Vanessa puts the run out of bounds, 9-7. 8-9. And in the men's semi-final, an electrifying semi-final, first set goes to University of Zimbabwe, and they have just won it 26-24. And the first set. On the service line, good pass from Chikore. Noreen from the middle, and she gets a point. 9-10. Seems like a Raven Claw. Pima. 10-10. Shivai on the service line for Team Raven. Good pass from the libero. Conchita with the swing, but good coverage coming in from cheeky play off the block. Noreen gets the point, and it seems like middle attacks from Raven crew have managed to yield results for them. Shivai with a very good save.
I was just being joined by the best prince in volleyball. Prince JT, all the way from Rua.
Score is 11-0. Not a very good pass. Chikore with a chance to swing. Wow, very good attack, but good defense again from Team Mambas. Free ball. A chance for redemption there for Chikore, but Noreen this time gets the ball and she gets a point on top of the block of Chawasarira. 12-11. Maureen Ranai on the service line for Team Ravens. Good serve. Kawasara with a chance to swing, tip that one, but good coverage from Shivai. Free ball. Chawasarira with the chance to swing and off the block. Ball goes out of bounds. 12-12. Chikore. That was a very tight set, but she has managed to use the experience there and managed to get a point. 13-12. Matsumai on the service line. Very good pass from Conchita. Chawasarira, tight one, but good coverage from Mazarura. Bravo tries to tip the one over. Chance to counter. Chikore. Free ball given. Chikore and through the hands of Chawasarira. Sorry, of Mazarura. 13. Bravo on the service line for Team Mambas. Very good serve. From the middle, Mazarura fails to put that one across, and one goes to Team Mambas. 14-13. For those who are just joining us, we are in the third set for a match. 14-13. Chikore with a chance to swing, but it seems like Madzimai is trying to find a way out. good play coming from Manai. The match is now getting interesting as both teams are in for (19-17). Shuai on the service line for Team Raven. Very good serve. Conchita tips that one and she manages to get a point. (20-17). Conchita with a very good serve. Chikore, good coverage from the libero Chelsea, trying to retrieve the one, a very good hustle. A chance to swing again. Chikore tips the one over. Good hustle from Mambas, free ball given. A chance to counter from the middle. Manai tries to get a point. Not a very good play. Chikore, free ball given. Mambas with the chance to get a point now. And they have got the point. 21-17. Coach Mavema giving instruction to Mazimai. (21-17). And Conchita puts this one into the net. 21-17. She donates a point to Team Raven and Manai on the service line now for Team Raven. Good serve. Mazarura trying to close that one down again. Chelsea with the chance to swing. Good cover from Vanessa. Chikore closed down. (22-18). A lot of frustration there on the faces of the Raven Crew team. It seems like they've already given up, but the game is still on. Maskai on the service line. Very good pass from Fish from the middle and off the hands of Chawasarira. Mazarura gets a point. 19-23. Mazmai back on the service line for Team Raven. And she pulls the one into the net. 24-19. Seems like Mazmai needs relief. Wow, very good save from Bravo. 20-24. You can see from the faces that it is hot. The sweat. And Chawasarira closes the third set down. 25-20. Black Mambas have won the third set, 25-20. And in terms of set scores, Black Mambas are in the lead with 2 sets and Hpvl 1. And we are now going for the 4th set, 25-23. That was the score of the first set. 25-13. Black Mambas lost, and third set just ended 25-20 as we wait for the resumption for a match. The men's semi-final, the current scoreline is 14-11 in favor of Black Mambas, and we are in the second set. The first set used won 26-24.
Lincoln, sekwako. Wangu ipezo zako. Ngoja ndio hiyo. Afuta kama ngoja ngoja. Ngoja na zina msasa. Abu yote. Abu za kuna tena. Abu tena.
And now we are in the 4th set. First point goes to Black Mambas. That was a very good combination block from Team Mambas. Not a very good pass. Vanessa trying to convert that one, and Mazarura with a chance to close that one down, and she's managed to close it down. The score is now 1-1, and this is a must-win for Team Revan if they want to make it to the finals, or Black Mambas to close this one down and make it to the finals. So either way, this is a do or die for both teams, and Mazarura has managed to close that attack down from Chawasarira, and Mazamai on the service line for Team Revan. Good long foot serve. Chawasarira again tries to get it, but good hustle from Shivai. Chawasarira through the block and good coverage, and Ravens with a chance to counter this one. Not a very good attack, and point goes to Black Mambas, and Charity failed to put that one across. Scores now 2-2. Bravo on the service line. Very good serve. Chikore gives a free ball. Nyenge! A very good attack there coming in from Nyenge Terai. Off the hands of Reverend Kluo Libero. That is a very good down the line attack from the veteran Nyenge. Bravo coming in with a very good serve. A good pass from Trish Chikore from the back, and she gets a point, as there was a net touch from Mbai, and the score is now 3-3. Chikore on the service line for Team Raven. Good serve, not a very good pass. Free ball given to Team Raven. Free ball again given to Ravens. A chance to counter this one. Mazarura tries to dip that one, but good coverage of the hands. That was a very good hustle from Team Mambas. The match is now getting heated up, as this might be the last set for Team Revan and also for Team Mambas. Nyenge with a chance to swing, very good coverage. Mazarura sets that one up, and Vanessa on top of the block, but good coverage from Sawarira. Conchita 5-3. As Chambudziko Conchita is now fired up, and also Team Mambas in the mood for a kill, but Chawasarira pulls that one out of bounds. 4-5. Mazarura on the service line for Team Ravens. Good serve, good pass from Conchita Nyenge, but good coverage from Ravens. Free ball given. Nyenge with a chance to swing again, but this time ball goes to Conchita. Not a very good attack. Shivai with a chance to swing, and through the hands, she has managed to get a point. 5-5 apiece. Mambas 5 and Ravens 5. Mazarura still on the service line for Team Raven. chance for Ravenclaw to take this one, but free ball given to Black Mambas. Is that going to be Conchita or Nyenge? Nyenge tips this one, but good coverage from Vanessa Madzimai gives the free ball to Team Mambas from the middle, but good coverage again. Wrong Larry. Noreen tries to attack that one, but good coverage again. Conchita! This time the ball is going out of bounds, but Mazarura caught off guard. And off the hands. Point goes to Black Mambas, 6-5. Shawai, another very good one. Nyenge with the chance to swing. Oh, good defense from Madzimai. Contact there from Conchita, and point goes to Team Mambas. Sorry, Team Ravens. Cheeky play there coming in from Shawai. Today we are seeing a different Shawai altogether as compared to the one we saw yesterday. Today she's a bit fired up and complimenting Seven, 8. Point goes to Black Mambas. Very good serve coming in from Nyenge. Not a very good call from Coach Mavima, as he was calling for an out ball, but actually that was a very good long field serve coming in from Nyenge.
Come on!
Something.
Live ya baenda. Anyway.
Say Bob.
Oh wait, live ya baenda woman.
Say Bob ndo aritotirera ningirikini. So baba.
Zvaenda nepamwe tatemwa. Iri ndere Raven.
Ndere Raven play.
Mukuda Raven. Hayi zvatikuona izvi. Zvatikuona. 15-18.
Muno Raven haisi kupasa bora.
something must be done. Inini ndibatsirei. Unokwanisa kutambira social league, kutambira kuti. Very sorry for the disruption there in our transmission. But we are back to our match. The score is now 15-15. Vena now on the service line for Team Ravens. A serve coming in from Vena, 16-15. Timeout. Black Mambas. Seems like the introduction of Vena has brought a bit of light to the Ravens team. Vena still the service line for Team Ravens. Very good pass from Bimura. Sky puts the run into the net and 17-15. Point goes to Raven. Will Vena be able to keep up the very good service rally? Vena, very good serve. Good pass, Conchita with the tip, but Nono there to retrieve that one. Nyenge, and that was a very good attack. Opting to attack the short block, and she has managed to get a point, 16-17. Black Mambas trailing with a point. Nyenge on the service line now for Team Mambas. Good serve. Vena from the back. And a backcourt violation. Point goes to Black Mambas, 17-17. Good save. Shawai with a good follow. Wow, that was a very good attack coming in from Shawai. I'm not sure exactly what was happening yesterday. Shawai with a very good save. Conchita off the hands, but good coverage from Team Raven. Free ball. A chance for Mambas to convert, but no one is there to retrieve that one. No, off the hands, but My Sky closed down. Good coverage from Mambas. Free ball again given, and point from Nyenge. Tipping that one on top of the block end. Chikore, miscommunication between the two. Free ball given. Not the best choice of said way, but Chawasarira with the chance to convert. But Chikore now trying to take the run over. The good hustle from Trish. This is still anyone's ball. Chawasarra with a chance to swing off the block, but Reverend Claw with a very good coverage. Nice guy tries to close the run down, but man, he's good.
Technical time. How about that technical time? Technical time.
19-18.
Technical
19-18.
Captain.
Substitution. Charity Garwe coming in for Nurin Manai. Not a very good save, and she pulls the one into the net. 19-19. Not really sure if that was the reason why she had to step into the court to put that ball into the net. But unfortunately, nice guy on the service line for Black Mambas. Very good pass. Chikore with a chance to swing and through the block. Very good defense for nice guy. Again with a chance to counter. Chikore tips this one and she gets a point. 20-19. Ravenclaw now in the lead, and they only need 5 points to take this one. And you can see the pressure they're mounting on both the coach and the players. Matsmai on the service line. Good pass from Conchita. Chawasarra tips that one. 20-20.
Advantage.
Very good save coming in from Bravo. 21-20. A crucial point. And this might be a turning point for timeout by Coach Mavema. 21-20. Black Mambas only need 4 points to close this one down and win the set and also the game.
Yeah, Bo. Winning it.
21-20.
Right, put the group pieces.
Bravo still in the service line for team Mambas. A save again coming in from Bravo. 22-20. Not sure where the confusion is coming from Team Ravens. And Mambas only need 3 points to win the set and also close this game down. Bravo with a very good service rally. Very good pass from Shuai. Chikore, very good attack and good defense from Bravo. That was a tight angle, but he managed to tip the run over. Mazarura and ball goes out of bounds. 21-22. This is still anyone's game, as pressure will force teams to
make errors. Chikore on the service line. Good pass. Nyenge with a chance to swing. Good coverage there from Vanessa. Free ball given. And a chance to convert that one. Chawasarira off the hands of Vanessa. Mazarura failing to retrieve that one. 23-21. 2 points for Black Mambas to close this one down, and 2 points for Ravens to tie the score. Good save from and Shuai puts the one into the net. 24-21. Mambas only need 1 point, and they are through to the finals. Coach Munya takes another timeout, probably the final timeout. (24-21). 1 point needed for Black Mambas to take this set and win this match. A save, and Black Mambas are through to the finals of the Hpvl 2025. Ravenclaw have lost to Black Mambas in this tightly contested match. 25-21. Ravenclaw lost to Mambas 3-1 in terms of set scores, and in the finals they will be facing either UZ Wolves or Harare City. And this is the end of our broadcast. The first semi-final match, which was played between Ravenclaw and Black Mambas.